Hello everyone, I'm back, and I am on my way to the McCafe to grab a coffee. Usually head off down there once in a while and grab a coffee, maybe grab a muffin or something, scroll through the Reddits that I'm subscribed to, following, and I'm either famous or infamous for watching wages at the local McCafe. I've been known to post pictures of my coffees and being snide towards the wages. Some people don't like it. I'm just having some fun, but being a NEET. So yeah, I don't know, I just thought I'd just record, see if I feel like talking about anything on the way or not. So yeah. It's a really fine sunny day during this Australian winter. And I'm also going to fill up my tank after that. Shop at Costco. Petrol's nice and cheap there, so I usually fill up once every 2 weeks or something. That's how it usually cashes out. But yeah, it's quite interesting once you get the ball rolling with recording and talking. At first I was a little bit like, what the heck am I going to talk about when I start recording? But man, I managed to push out a channel talk video for 45 minutes. Couldn't believe it after I stopped recording. I talked for 45 minutes to a camera. Yeah, I didn't expect that out of me. Oh well. Anyway, pretty much here. So, who knows? I might link this to another post in the NEET Reddit forum of my McCafe escapades. Catch you later. Alright guys, just finished my coffee, and I came across an article, or not an article, but a post in the NEET Reddit talking about the idea of labor being slavery. Now, this particular Redditor does acknowledge that some people, you know, are forced to being NEETs physically, mentally, social status related NEETdom, but says there's this philosophical branch like anarchists or something. It sounds like he's describing anarchists that reject an idea of labor on the basis that it is slavery. And I just responded that this is pretty much a red herring. Although it is a genuine position, you can take that position. I think as a NEET, you don't have to take that position as a NEET. You could simply not value human labor. So in a sense, it's a red herring. NEETdom, or being a NEET, is a very, very broad philosophical concept. Remember, it is simply not being in employment, not being in education for the sake of employment, and not in training. This is a very broad concept. We are not to be pigeonholed into this this corner. It's broader than the categories that the guy suggested. Now, on the one hand, I'm really happy. I'm very happy that the philosophical acumen on the NEET Reddit forum is increasing. People are thinking more, asking deeper questions, asking serious questions, and I applaud that. But this particular post does not allow for the distinction between human and non-human labor. It is an option for a NEET. He doesn't have to take this view, but it is a genuine option. He can value non-human labor without thinking that labor in general is slavery. It doesn't have to be. Just because you lack valuing something doesn't mean you think it's wrong. I can value the experience of tasting the flavor of vanilla ice cream. It doesn't mean I think that all other flavors are wrong to try and to have and to enjoy. So this idea is not necessary for the NEET. Is all I'm trying to say. It's not necessary. And there's a genuine another option that the author hasn't brought up, namely the idea that a NEET can simply value non-human labor. And, well, why would he do that? Well, because it seems to be producing lifestyles that are conducive to flourishing for humans. Right? That's basically it. The NEET has more free time to do other things, to focus on other productive ventures. And in response to the claim that we have some sort of a burden here as a NEET to justify ourselves, I put the burden back on the non-NEET, on someone who does value human labor and values human productivity. That's their problem, right? That's a problem for them. They value those things. And again, it doesn't have to be a question of right or wrong. Like I said with the value example, vanilla ice cream, man. It doesn't have to be about being right or wrong, morally speaking. So if you simply value human productivity, right? Human labor, eventually you're going to reach a point where you're going to discover that other things are more productive than humans, right? Whether it be robots, genetically engineered apes, I don't care. As I said before, a steampunk, steam engines that do all the work and labor for us. Yeah, these are all genuine options, I suppose. Some less plausibly so, but like I said, it's not a problem for the NEETs in general. There are other options. Yes, NEETs can take that position if they want. They can be anarchists. I am not an anarchist myself. I am crafting this other option. And that is all. Have a good day.